Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Behind the Mic with TinafiJay. This is episode 24, and we are featuring an amazing special guest today in the person of Unique. And I tell ya, this guy is truly unique in every way, and he's gonna be joining us shortly. But this show is gonna be really packed today, and when I say packed, I mean it. You know, it's really gonna be a nice show too. So just enjoy this one. Alright. Anyways, yeah, that's just something I'm just whipping up. We're vibing. Still waiting for our guest though, but as always, tell me where you're watching from. It will be very nice that we know where you're watching from. Yeah, so. And of course, if you have any song requests, you can do well to put that in the comments of this video, of this live stream, and the next time I come, I will sing it live or do a cover of it, depending on what you want. And if you want me to feature you on the show, send me a DM and we'll put you on. The whole goal is to basically help other artists with my platform, and also I'll be able to grow myself too. All right, so Yuki's here. Hey man, what's up? Yo, Yuki, what's up? Welcome to the live stream.
Yo, Broski, thank you for having me. I should
Yeah.
probably,
Yeah, go on.
I'm just saying I'm happy to be here, honestly. Yeah,
Yo, I didn't quite get you. Could you
yeah. I said I'm happy to be here.
All right, really nice to
Hello?
meet you.
Okay.
Uh, yeah.
All
So,
right.
Mr. UQ, welcome to the show. So, tell us a bit about yourself, your journey. Tell us who UQ is.
Uh, okay. I think UQ is. I like to say I'm just an artist. I don't really have. I'm a guy who plays with sounds, and that's basically I play with sounds, and I use those sounds to make clean music that will bring people closer out of because there's a lot of unclean music, and and people are there because there's not enough clean music that actually vibe you or as punchy as those ones. So yeah, I'm here to be part of that revolution. Yeah,
Mm,
basically.
mm. Wow, this is so inspirational. Clean music. You know, I always, tell people on the show, like, I think you're the second person who has come to this show and we've talked about this. Like, clean music is good music. Gospel is a genre, but clean music uplifts as well, and all music is inspired. You know, so as long as your music is clean and pass a positive message, then it's good to go. And I mean, I think one time when I featured Mr. KT on my show, shout out to him. We were talking about how the music scene is saturated with. I'm just gonna say as it is, garbage. Everyone
Yeah.
just wants to sing. Everyone just wants to be on the block. Everyone just, as long as it's rubbish, as long as they're making money, they'll just release it like that. It doesn't really matter what they say on the song. They don't really care. They don't really value good lyrics again. And it's the song is not just bad in moral message. It's usually also bad in lyrical structure most of the time. So it's good that we're seeing people who intentionally want to make clean music that is good for the people. Anyways, so tell us, when did you start music? When did you say, yo, this is something that I want to just do this thing as, as my main stuff?
Oh shit. Okay, so my music journey has it started. I remember writing my first song at the age of 9.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I wrote my
Wow.
first song at the age of 9, and I was
Mm.
actually pushing for who's going to produce it, who's going to produce it. But everybody was like,
Yeah.
"I'm just a kid. I should just leave it at that." So I did, and then I went to a school where my immediate senior was a producer, and he was working on an album. So he said, "Yo, we need I'll like feature you on this album." So I ended up
Mm.
recording my first song at 14. At
Whoa.
14.
Wow.
Then I started producing at like making my own music, making beats. Yeah, I started making
Mm.
beats at how old am I? I'm 19. 3 years ago. That's like 16, 17 thereabouts. Yeah, I started making my own beats and music. I'm
Wow.
putting my own songs out. Yeah, basically.
Mm. Amazing, amazing, amazing. That's really
Sir.
inspiring. Yeah, that's really really inspiring. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, this has been Behind the Mic with TinafiJay, episode 24. And today on the show we have UQ, who is really unique. He is a multi-talented individual, a singer, songwriter, and music producer. So, let's go over who are some of the musical artists that you deeply look up to, that when they mention their name you're like, ah, this person really really gives me the vibe. Who are those some of those artists
Okay.
if you have more than one?
So this is a tricky question. Yeah. So I listen
Mm.
to a lot of artists from uh but I listen to a lot of artists. I can say I listen to a lot of music. I listen to Afrobeat, trap. Have you ever heard Russian love songs? I listen to
Oh yeah,
those
yeah,
too.
Russian, yeah, sure.
So it's a lot
Wow.
of exactly. But the ones artists that I look up to, yeah. If you've ever heard of Connor
Yeah.
Price, yeah, Connor Price is an independent artist and he has accomplished a lot in his field. But the thing is that he's not given enough credit. Bro has done like 1 billion streams independently. And I want to be like that because I don't really like the idea of being in the
Wow.
record label. Like I feel like that's going to constrict my creative ability.
Mm.
Hello?
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Very very big
So
thing to, yeah, very very big thing
I
to
look up
achieve
to
in
Connor
the
Price a
big
lot.
26, you know.
Exactly. Just be
Mm.
independent and just be doing my own thing when I want to do it, how I want to do it with my own team. Yeah.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Yeah.
That's really, really nice. Really nice, really nice. I mean, you know, diversity is one thing that actually people get to underrate quite often, because when you're diverse, you could hear any genre, you could do any genre, and it makes your music more appealing than the rest of the crowd. Because, I do believe that music is saturated, and at this point in time,
Yeah.
so many people want to be artists. So many people just want to drop music, but not
For real.
everybody
For real.
was made for
Yeah.
music.
That is just
And
it, bro. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, no offense though, but some people, even in
Mm-hmm.
our current music scene, are just doing music. But and the funny thing is, music right now has become like, oh, who, if they can promote you very well, you blow regardless of whether you have talent or not. Like, for real, if they can
Mm-hmm.
just promote you, then you're gonna make it. Like, take Zazu for example. Like, Portable, this guy is shutting down shows in UK. I think a few weeks back I saw him performing in the UK, and not because he's better than
Mm-hmm.
other artists who have not gotten the opportunity, but because he is being promoted and he's being strategic with his socials as regards his music. I think one unique way he promotes himself is just by, looking for drama here and there, and then the next minute he drops a single or an album, and before you know it, that album is racking up millions of streams. So yeah,
Yeah,
it's very interesting. I mean, if you look at the
yeah.
dynamics, it's pretty crazy. So, for my
Yeah,
next question, when you're writing a song, what comes to you first? Is it the melody? Is it when you just sit down when you're like
sir.
picking up chord progressions, or is it the music?
Sorry, can you come again?
I said when you're making music, right? What usually comes to you first? Is it the melody you hum, or is it the lyrics first, or is it both? Let us in.
Okay, so I'd like to say, I hope you come. So I'd like to say, when I sit down to make music, yeah, first thing that comes to
Mm,
my mind is not like, because I said I listen to a lot of genres, right? So the
yeah.
first thing is not, right? That's not the first thing that comes to my head. First thing that comes to my head
Mm,
going to do. Do you understand? So that's one thing I'll say to all artists out there. Bring music from your own style, your own perspective. Don't make music from another person's
mm,
perspective.
mm,
Yeah.
mm.
So
That's
as for
deep.
what do I start
Mm,
with first? The melodies or the drums? I start with the melodies, honestly.
mm,
Or if I have a song
mm,
already, right? Then I can
mm.
just build the beat around the song. So yeah,
Wow, wow, wow. That's
yeah.
really nice. So, do you play any instruments?
I play my laptop.
Wow,
I play my laptop.
wow.
Yeah.
Very interesting dynamic. Uh, we're in 2026, and you don't actually need to like know how to play the keyboard exactly to make music. And I think you're a real example of that. Like, just with your laptop, you could do a lot of wonderful things. you know so I mean, it's pretty great. You just said you play your laptop, and that's that's humorous, but that's deeply profound.
Yeah.
All right all right, so next up, I'm gonna be playing one of your song. uh this one is more like of a trappy kind of, it gives a trappy kind of feel. So can you tell us about it? What inspired it? How did it start? Stuff like that. Let us in.
Okay. The 852 hertz.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, 852 hertz was. I think that has to be my angriest song. There was a lot of rage in that track. I'm not even gonna lie. But in that comes like honesty, right? I think one of the
Mm,
chorus is only fine cause I know who owns my life, which you can define. Cause you got them pretty eyes, don't want to work from 9 to 5, but gotta be rich before I die. So basically like a bunch of things that okay, I'm not going to let people define me. I'm not going to let girls in particular define me because of whatever. And I also need to get money. I need to get money. So yeah, I was at that
mm.
stage. And then that song just,
Wow.
came out.
So when did you write that song?
Who is that?
So when did you
I
write that
made that
song?
song. I wrote that song last year. I wrote that song last
Wow.
year, October.
Oh, interesting. That's pretty
Yeah,
beautiful. So
last year,
ladies and
October.
gentlemen,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be playing 852 hertz. Before, because we've talked a lot, so I think we should just take a quick breather. and get to hear the song. He said he wrote it. He dropped it October last year. It's a very beautiful song. It showcases more like a rap kind of trap kind of vibe, and it's very very beautiful. And I believe that we all are gonna love it. And it's gonna be coming up in a bit. Yeah. So before it loads, because I think the network is pretty much buffering. So can you tell us what basically inspires you to make music?
What inspires me to make music?
Yeah.
I'll see. Well, it comes from like a level of okay. I would say I inspire myself because situations around me too. Situations around play a big factor. But overall, like I can't say I do this without God. So God gives me the creativity. I ascribe all that
Mm.
to Him. So yeah, that's
Sure.
my
Sure.
major
Sure.
inspiration. But also like things happening
Mm.
around me, how I feel because I can't express emotions through talk. Like if you ask me to tell you how I feel, I can't. But if
Mm.
I put that in a song or I
So.
put that in melody, yeah, that's like much easier for me.
Mm.
Yeah.
Wow. So you just find a level playing ground when it comes to music. It's like your safe space.
Yes, yes.
Wow. Wow. Pretty interesting. So, what kind of genres? I've put it in the description already, but what kind of genres would you say you do? Like what are your
I'll,
main genres, or are you
I'll
not
say I'm
limited by
an
genres?
I'll say I'm an alternative artist.
Mm.
Like I do genres, I mix up genres. Like if you hear my tracks like we're going to play, you can hear like a mix of genres. I don't really play by oh I'm an Afrobeat artist, oh I'm a rap artist, I'm a trap artist. I just put that all
Mm.
in alternative because I can wake up and decide to do anyone at any time. So for now,
Mm.
yeah.
Mm. Wow. Wow.
I think what
That is really
classifies your
really.
sound,
I. Mm. Yeah. Go on.
what you sing, how you climb that beat. Yeah, basically I feel like that's what it's not the genre, it's you. That's what I feel.
Mm. Mm. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. So I think 852 hertz is loaded up. And I'm gonna be playing it, ladies and gentlemen. If you're joining us, if you're just joining us now, this has been Behind the Mic with TinafiJay, and I'm right here with my man UQ, and we're gonna be playing
Sir,
some of his songs. Remember, comment where you're watching from. Let's know that you're watching. Know exactly where you're watching from, and if you want to be on the show, you can always send me a DM as always. You know how we roll. So this is 852 hertz. Let's talk more music, and here we go. Okay, I think it's time.
Woke up this morning, was bumping this. And when I say woke up, I mean that play. They thought she heard so loud, the voice would be quiet. Now status analysis. It's 3 in the morning, and all I've been doing is worry. Questioning everything that I know is state of mind. They got me afraid. I said what I said, I did what I did. You said I was made, and I need to stop. Calling over to my crib, I'm calling my phone, you pressing my thought. Trying to write bars, no Hennessy, but I'm drunk on your bad energy. Ask me why I let it all touch me. Hey, why you really keep feeding me? Only time, cause I know who owns my life. Oh, that you can't define, cause we got them pretty eyes. No one work from 9 to 5, I gotta be rich before I die. Now I'm screaming in my mind, if I choose to put my life. Oh Lord, get 'em. I need some quiet, please. Block out the noise, your ideas. The film should only do their famous. Riding the Royce, call them a toy. Cause search the tape, I spread a fat rap in the coin was paid this year, made this year. But it called outlet, that's what's there in it. But I I could just say, sorry, love track was talking about dealing with the 14 years, and then I recall that you messed with the pack, but that's in the past. You're in the past, we moved on, young fantastic. I got that song number one in track, and it's silent. Oh yeah, well it's kind of sorry, darling, that's my line. Lord knows how many times that I've asked for peace of mind. Put my thought for it, that's good, I come and tell my mind like children, that already true, mama still gone not for you. I know the play. Quiet, please.
Wow, 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 wow. Beautiful, beautiful. I could hear the raw
Yes,
authenticity
sir.
in the track. This song is fire.
Yes,
Wow.
sir.
This guy is really spitting out bars. I think this guy could come and rival Eminem someday. Yeah,
Maybe,
very,
maybe
very
not.
wonderful song. Very, very wonderful song. Very wonderful song. I mean, that showcases the rap side of him. All right, so moving on to the next question, right? What would you say are some of the challenges you face as an artist?
Challenges I face as an artist.
Hmm.
Basically, it's putting myself out there. I'm not really like I don't like cameras. I'm not really a big fan of cameras. Like as you can see, even on this stream alone, I've put on and off my camera like how many times. I just tried to put it off because I need to charge my phone and the angles is off.
Hmm.
But yeah, that's been a problem for me. Then when I now finally decide to like put myself out and put my stuff out, like I don't really get like engagements. The algorithm is fighting against me. Do you understand?
We all
That
get
kind
that
of
feeling,
thing.
bro. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Then also to be a successful music artist, it's not about your talent anymore. You still have to have enough money and enough provisions to like back it up. Music
Mm.
videos, content, shows,
Mm.
brands, hotels, promotion in general. You have to pay money,
Exactly.
and you know, like, and we live in Nigeria, bro.
The stark reality.
That's just that's just capital. So basically, yeah, those are my main issues of being an artist.
Mm. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, those challenges are really profound. I think one promoter I saw on Instagram the other time who was saying that before you can promote a song in Nigeria, you have to spend 80 million naira if you want the song to go far. And I'm like, since when did we get here? When did we get to the point where we have to pay money in order to push our songs out to the world? Like when did we get here?
Yeah,
I mean, it's kind of
when
crazy
did we get
because
it?
back in them days, like you just sell your CDs. No matter who you are, you could sell your CDs, even though it was controlled by the machine or the labels. But
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't this expensive. It wasn't this expensive. I think uh, the social media thing is like a double-edged sword. Like anyone can upload music right now, yeah, but not everyone. Less than, in fact, there's a stat that says less than 80% of artists on Spotify have up to, or more than 1,000 streams. Less than 80%.
Yeah,
About 15% of artists are the ones who have at least more than 1,000 streams, but the rest of the 85% less than 1,000 streams. So you can see
that
just
is
how
true.
low it is. So many people are on, some with talent, some without it, but you just can't thrive if you don't have someone to push you. But back in those days, you had labels who would, literally go sell your copies, your CDs, stuff like that. It was pretty much how do I put it? It was pretty much a yeah. So that's how it basically was before. So for some reason, things has become very easy to upload a song, but at the same time, very difficult to sustain that song and very difficult to make that song, actually go where you want it to be. Because many times independent artists will record a song, go to the studio, feel all the vibes, and be like, when I record this
Can you
song
just
and
shut up,
post
uncle?
it, oh my god, this song is gonna blow. But before you know it,
Yeah.
you just realize that at the end of the day, you just put in, oh my god, it's only 2 streams you have, bruh. That's what basically happens. Oh, sorry about that. That's what basically happens and kills a lot of artist vibe, like, because you had hopes uploading this thing to Spotify, and then before you know it, you only have 2 streams. Like, I mean, it's very discouraging, but that's the kind of world that we live in. So, for the next song that you had recorded, okay, hold on, let me get the name. We're gonna be playing the song, and then you're gonna tell us about it in a bit. Yeah, it's called Redeemer. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, tell us about Redeemer. What inspired Redeemer?
Okay, I think the best part of Redeemer for me, yeah, was making the beat. I'm not even gonna lie, like the beat came so easily, like from the drums, like the fact that I made everything. The beat, I hardly use loops for Redeemer.
Wow.
I did everything.
Wow. Whoa.
Yeah, so that, and then the song, it has a like double meaning, right? So it's calling on, my Lord and Savior Jesus, that's Redeemer, to save my soul, right? And then also
Yeah.
redeem, like rhythm as in music, Redeemer
Mm.
to save my soul.
Mm.
So
I
yeah,
love
it's
I love
like
that twist. I love that twist.
yeah, so that's those two components. This Redeemer save my soul and take control. Then the chorus,
Yeah.
like everything, bro, is just having that spiritual chancy vibe. You know, so
Mm.
like I play
Mm.
this song for
Mm.
people and they get this like it's having this initiation initiation vibe. That's what somebody said.
Avego.
Yeah. No, I'm initiating to
Wow.
the cause of Christ, man.
Mm.
Initiating.
Wow. Poetic.
Yeah,
Poetic. Love that. Love
it
that.
be like that.
Anyways, guys,
Yeah.
this is Redeemer. It has a double-edged meaning. And I think I love the twist there. So here's Redeemer coming right up. Yeah, I think we're having a bit. Yeah.
Yes, I am still in the meeting. You guys stop. Can all of you just
Fluent down, confident all about. Should be straight bullet die, yeah. Should let's cut the cool longer for that long, God. You could trip, slip, stop. God man, day on the cabana.
All right, all right. Yeah, you just listened to Redeemer by my man here, EQ. UQ rather, and it's a very amazing song, unique. I think that you've already got to know just by those two songs we've played of this guy. You already know that yeah, this guy is indeed unique and deeply talented. I mean, that's one thing that I'm sure that you must have been able to take while listening to some of this guy's songs. Yeah. So continuing. Hey, UQ, can you hear me? Okay, it seems like I think he's muted. Let me see. All right, if you're just joining us, please do well to tell us where you're watching from and put it in the comments. Like the live, share it to your friends. Let the world see this amazing personality. And I think UQ is indeed back. He's back. So let's quickly add him up. All right. I mean, it's an interactive live. It's not rigid, so you could just tell me what's up. Let's chat in the comments. So I could probably give you a shout out. All right. Hey, Yuki, welcome. Welcome back. All right. So we just listened to your song, Redeemer. Very very beautiful song, by the way. Kudos. Well done on that track. You did absolutely fantastic. Could you unmute your mic so we could hear you? Hey, Yuki, if you can hear me, please kindly unmute your mic so we could hear you. Okay, I guess I unmuted you anyway. So yeah. All right. So that song you all just heard is Redeemer, and he made mention that it's spelled to redeem and rhythm, as in music, as in the groove and all that. It's a very very beautiful wordplay right there from Mr. Uh, UQ over here. So, UQ, tell us, what was the most embarrassing moment you've ever had while performing, while recording, or what would you say was the most interesting moment you've had while doing music?
Okay, so as for embarrassing things that happened to me like on stage, yeah. I remember when I started, right? I promise you I would forget my lines. I would forget the lyrics I wrote on stage. And that was very, very bad. And I'll just be there looking confused. And I'll be so, like I'll try and cover it up, guy. I'll just be so lost. But that was when I first started, though. Yeah.
Oh wow, wow, very interesting.
Yeah. As for the most, as for the best performer, the best part of, I think it was the latest, no, the second to the last performance I did in school,
Mm.
in University of Jos, is when I
Oh
was
wow.
singing, and then when I finished, and then I was like, I did something risky. I was like, I was like, everybody say unique, 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 unique. And you know, if people had decided to like, if they were not feeling me like that, yeah, it would have been very bad. But like,
Mm.
they were hyped up. Like, people were like, unique, unique, unique. And I was like, yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
see what you mean,
exactly.
bro.
So that was like very peak for me. Yeah.
Yeah, very peak indeed. Wow, wow, wow. You know that was very risky, but at least thank God say you pushed through. Yeah. So we're almost getting to a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just joining us, you've missed quite a lot of the show. But nonetheless, we've still got one more song to play. But you've missed a lot. But still, tell us where you're watching from. If you just join us, tell us where you're watching from. We would love to know. Yeah. So for this next song, it's called Tempte, and he features someone called Abba on this track. So before we play Tempte, can you tell us what inspired Tempte as usual? And we know there's a featured artist. How did you get to collaborate? You know, tell us.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Much better now.
Okay, yeah, I can get you now. Yeah.
All right. So the song Tempte. That's the next song we're gonna be playing for the audience now. So can you tell us what inspired that song? And how did you get to collaborate with the featured artist, Abba? I think that's the name. You know,
Eh,
basically tell us how
eh,
Tempte came about. What's it all about?
okay, so Tempte, the beat for Tempte, right? I made it for an artist, right? He actually wanted that beat, but then my brother and I, just so you know, the featured artist is my brother, like my biological little brother. So we were
Oh wow.
just playing around here in my home studio, and then he just started singing this melody like the away from Tempte, like the first part, and I was like, you
Yeah.
know what?
Mm.
Let this guy just sit down first. Let me and my brother work on this. So we did, and he did his part. He did the first part. He's my younger brother, but for some reason his voice is deeper than mine. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, I was actually
there's
gonna say
that.
that.
Yeah. So there's that whole thing. I think it was a very fun, like one of the best collaborations I've done. I'm seriously, it was dope. I enjoyed it.
Wow, wow, wow. You know, featuring your brother is really nice. And you know, I had to save the best
Mm.
for the last. I think this like my favorite song, so I say, yo, let
Oh,
me just
swears.
play it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Stop, stop.
Anyway, this is Tempte featuring his brother, as he said. And trust me, it's an amazing song. It's a masterpiece when it comes to music. And I believe you're gonna love it. It's very groovy. Here you go, Tempte by uh, UQ featuring his brother Abba.
Away from them day, away from them day, away from them day, them day. Na 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 Holy Father, me myself and understand her. The way I did do on it normal, they confuse me, forget all the others. Give me small time. Let me make things right with you. Oh, come to my side. Let me hold on to you. You are the light that lights in my way. When the dark tryna lead me astray. Oh God, please help me stay away from temptation. Temptation. 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 put in my faith in my father. Ain't no daddy party, ain't no other. I want to do song with my brother. Body will yeah. Tell me how far we won't go. Why this kill won't know? They won't do me a broco. Want to sing my sound, they go. Oh, I don't do no host. Share what me no blow. Oh, make I still day focused on you. Yeah, it's so he be my muse. Some reggae and blues. Vanessa say she like my tunes. Say she did for me, she died. I should from temptation. Away from temptation. Away from temptation. Away from temptation.
God, I protect my soul. Make I not lose control. God, don't leave me alone. And I know that you know that I know.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful,
Tempted.
wonderful, wonderful. You
Yes,
know
sir.
what? I said I would save the best for the last. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So just before we're almost getting to the end, we're at the last section. So this is a culture on the show.
Good, 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 good.
For 30 seconds, let us hear your voice. Let us hear you without any. Let us hear the raw you. Yeah.
Okay, the raw me. What do you want me to sing? Okay, let me sing my verse for Tempted. Would that be nice? Hello? Hello?
I know.
Sorry, are we
Anyways,
back? Can you
for
hear me now?
tuning. So yeah, yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Go on. Take it
So,
away.
so I should.
Sing us
Okay.
something.
Uh, away from Tempted. Away from Tempted. Away from Tempted. Tempted. I put in my faith in my father. Ain't no daddy party, ain't no other. I want to song with my brother. Body will tempted, yeah. Tell me how far I won't go. Why this girl want know? They want show me Afro go. Want to say my sound
Okay,
they
gotta get
go.
my
Oh,
MIDI cord.
I don't do no post. Share let me know. Glow.
Okay.
Oh, make I still day focused on you. Is that okay? Should I continue?
Volume.
Should I continue?
Yeah, go on. You can, you can. Sure, sure, sure. I was enjoying the vibe.
Yes. Yeah, yes, so he be my muse. Some reggae and blues.
Mm, mm. This is as raw and authentic as it gets. This is amazing. This is amazing. I love
Away
this.
from temptation,
Mm.
temptation.
Yeah, wow, beautiful, 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 bro. I love it. I love it. It's nice. That melody now, away from them day it's like that was like the draw the like the draw me to the song when I first when I first heard it. I'm
Yeah,
like,
thanks, bro.
yo,
Thanks, bro.
this line is just so cool. Anyways, so can you tell us where can we find you? If we want to follow you, if people wanna get in touch with you, where can we find you and get across to your music?
Okay, if you want to find me, my Spotify is UQ, just big letters U and Q.
Mm.
My Instagram is UQ verse, just
Mm.
UQ then verse. Same thing with my TikTok and my YouTube. I post beats on my YouTube. So
Oh,
yeah, basically, if you wanna find me,
nice, nice, nice. Anyways,
yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, this has been Behind the Mic. Before we draw the curtains, I would like to hear from you, your final words, any words of encouragement to artists, to the general public, to
Okay, I would just say be yourself, man. Just be yourself. Do you. Don't give up. Put your head down and work until something happens. Yeah, basically. Yeah, that's it. Hello. Do 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 do. Ah, bye again.